Cameras, and action. Now, what's his line? Sounds good, doesn't work. Yeah, look, there's a reasonable chance that the normal troops will overrun some of these, but as you can see in quite a few of them slots, they've got forts built up, so it's going to slow me down a bit. As it'll still be just a bit of a matter of time of waiting to see what happens. This is my insurance policy. It's going to make them panic a bit more and sort of be like, oh no, people behind us. And let's face it, if you're in a fight and suddenly you're closed in from all sides, you'd panic too. I'm pretty sure I'll have enough time to... Where's my justification? 26th of November. Yeah, I'd like to think these guys will be trained up by that time. Enough transport planes to drop them all at once? Probably not. But I've got the number building right now. So I mean, even if they go yep, they drop 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 all the way along, it's not going to be instant, but let's face it, the AI takes a little while to react and panic. But rest assured, they do react and they do panic. I think I need to grab a drink soon. Just wondering what I've got left to drink. I'll go look through the cupboard soon enough, find something. Transport planes are coming along reasonably well, and apparently I really need a lot more resources. Yeah, I don't think there's really much more I can do for myself to prepare right now. Just in case, let me just double check. I haven't got any more random fleets going around. No. Because of such a shortage of resources, I'm not even making light cruisers or destroyers at the moment. Maybe I should. Let's go, just move you guys up the list, because I reckon I've got enough of most of my other equipment at the moment, but I'm not so worried about the... what do I need to upgrade? Fighters. So, let's start getting the level 1 fighters going. Lose 8 days of production. Am I losing sleep over it? No, I'm not. Here's your training coming along. Not bad. What did I say it was? Something like mid-November? No, late November. Alright, I don't think I'll get them fully trained, but I will be able to get them most of the way. I'm going to need enough time that they can, actually come to think of it, paratroopers, when they land, they don't end up with, they have no, well, not no, but very little organisation when they actually land. Take a little bit of time to recover. So, I suppose I can leave them training right until the day that I start my war. Now, I suppose for now, I'll put you on convoy escort there. I'm half expecting that you're going to get your ass handed to you, but it's better than sitting in port doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, just thinking, is there any more preparations I can do that are going to help me? Actually, hey, you might just get trained. It's 0.81 a day. I think you might just make it. probably delay my declaration by a few days. How's those transport planes looking? Yeah, 15. I've got, like, how many? 850. I'd like to think that'll be enough to give me, let's have a quick look at you guys. You're all trained up. Brilliant. So, let's, see how long I can make this war last. Tell you to go immediately. We'll slow it down a step just so I can watch what's going on, because there's going to be a lot happening in these moments. Yeah, you can see I've got nothing there. At least I've managed to get air superiority. I seem to be holding on to it, so that's good. Yep, small people join the Allies. You can see them starting to panic. So I'm probably going to have some... did I lose air? Yep, I suddenly lost air superiority. There's no way I'm going to beat that number. So I suppose the real question is, can I do anything about trying to... Can you guys get in there, give them some supply? Yeah, of course, that'd be right. Come on, get in there, get in there. Block them off. Even if I can get a... Did I get air superiority back? Apparently I did. Here's another one of the mistakes that the Allies tend to make, is that they'll switch their air units around fairly often, and so you'll have sort of a few moments where you don't have any superiority, but then suddenly you do again, and there's the naval invasions over there, which I'm doing nothing to defend against. I mean, I kind of knew that this was going to be a bit of a suicide, but it shall be entertaining nonetheless. Should I go ahead and accept this joint faction? Are you going to do that much for me? I suppose if I look like I'm getting really close to capitulation, I'll take it. Because really, let's face it, you know, it's only this little area here. How far have I pushed you? Not far enough. 5%, hey? Maybe I should take... You know what? Let's cancel your order. Send yous over there and tell yous to protect all of that. And tell yous to go straight away. I suppose I'm making a little bit of ground. These guys are going to get cut off, and I can't even push through that. How many 3 divisions against my 2? That'd be right. Can I... 8? Is that enough? Come on. Oop, yes, that's what we want. Give you a bit of supply back. Still not going to be enough to push there. Losing numbers. Let's increase the conscription laws again. Well, that was a reasonable number. How about the rest of yous? I put yous there and tell yous to try and rush the rest of France there. Still not going to take... Yeah, you're going to push down there. Should I do something about it now? Is it pushing in down there? How much have I gained? About 18% now. Let's just keep an eye on this. It's not that much of a gain. Should I try and take a bunch of... I'm thinking I should try and take a bunch of paratroopers and see if I can start landing into England now. What can I pick up? What can I pick up? Yeah, last level of that. That'll do. I suppose you're kind of making it there. Where are you planning? Another dangerous naval invasion. Why'd that change? Eastern Germany. I suppose not so worried about right at this minute. Let's see how much further I can push these guys back. Yep, these guys are getting some circles there too. Can you guys help out? So you guys are going to be a little harder to close in on. Making a bit too much progress there. But as I said, at least it's going to be a long way until you manage to take that out. Got to take out Denmark. How did you become a major? Like, did you take a bunch of extra land? Like, where's your extra land that made you a major? I can't see it. How did you get 80? Is it because you pushed in there? Alright, I think I'm going to need to What guys am I going to take? How about you? No. Yeah, let's take U24. Cancel your order, put you there, and tell you to rush into Denmark here and see if that can push them back a bit. What have I got here? You go there. How's my progress on France? Yeah. What's next? Got more industry? No. I don't think nukes are going to help me a lot right now. It's just going to take me too long to build anything up. I'm not even really using that. Let's take field hospitals. Okay, you guys are going to lack a lot of your field power now, because you're only like division width of 10, so it's pretty slack. How about I quickly cancel your order, tell you guys to surround them and push in like that. Looks like he's regaining a bit of ground like that. What do I need to upgrade? Infantry equipment. Yep, next level. And next level again. Still a major shortage in supplies. He's making no progress there. Are you guys pushing in there, or what are you doing? Are you losing it? Not even really watching. Alright, let's have a quick look. How many divisions? 8. Well, no wonder I'm not succeeding in pushing in. Still, it's like all these extra victory points just comes worth so much more when you're the Franco-British Union. You know, like if you were just France, you'd be easy to sort of knock over in this way. Just because your points end up so low. Yeah, of course I've got the Americans there also. How many is that? 11. I've got... what's going on? What's going on? That changed hands. Did you suddenly not become a major anymore? No, you're still a major. Still have no idea how they ended up with their numbers. At least I'm getting close to knocking them off here. Regaining a bit of ground there. Can I tell you to push in like that? Not really. Now you're going to retake that back there. Alright, that's going a bit. Now you're going to... Ooh, let's hold up. I can't let you get... let's go half years, put you there. Sign and push in straight away. Should I take like half years and put you on that there? No, that's not half. Let's try that again. Half years back there, that's alright. Turn these to This is really going to be like putting out fires all over the place. You've got no chance of pushing in there. I should really try and hedge his back there, but I have no idea how I'm going to succeed doing that. I'm still paused, so I better unpause it. What more can I do at the moment? At least you're kind of gaining there. Have I got enough to push in there? Maybe. Catches off from your supply. What about back here? Yeah, might get a bit of ground there. Who knows? I may have a good chance of capitulating Denmark at least. Something's telling me I should really try and actually get the assistance of the Soviets, just simply because I need the division numbers. It's like I don't want to join the faction, but like this looks like a bit of a stalemate over here because you've just got too many divisions. Oh, maybe not. There's another one going there. I tell you to try and stop that. You guys are, telling you to try and push too hard. At least you guys are making a bit of progress. How are we looking? 67%, hey? Will you accept me? How many divisions you got? Verse. Like 160. Probably another 100 or so. Yeah. Do I do it? Do I not? I'll try and hold off a bit longer. As I said, let's see if I can get away with like how far I can possibly get before I oh, hold up. See, taking like one of my cities is enough to get his. Let's take some tactical bombers. I'm not going to use them anyway, but yeah, let's take improved fighters there. And where else were they? Oh, did I only have one running? I thought I had two. Alright, recapture the city. You guys are going back up there. That's alright, I can live with that. Yeah, down back there. He's making no ground there, losing ground over here. Can you get in there? No. Alright, at least I've regained a little bit over here. Okay, that's this one. Have I got you all? Let's just delete your order. Come on. Why can't I draw a line there? That's annoying. Oh, 37 divisions. Come on. Let's just let's send you 7 up over there, around there, kill them off. You're going alright. Why are you travelling by the sea? That's just stupid. That's why, because you're trapped down there. Yeah, you guys are not doing anything. How about you go try and push them back over here? I doubt it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. Is a holding, I suppose. Shouldn't have deleted that order. Yeah, well, too late now. Can't reform it. Oh, there's a bunch of divisions in the sea over there. There's not much I can do to stop it. There's no airfield there, so I can't get out. At least they can't get out over there. Doesn't look like it anyway. Getting overrun there. Let's tell you to go there. I'm starting to think it's just about time to pull the Soviets into this. Really? There you go, another 12 there. Have I got even enough numbers? Probably not. Landing in there. You've been cut off. How about there? Can you do that? Yeah. You've probably got no chance of pushing through there. How many divisions? 3. Thinking, do I just collapse this side, tell them to try and ship around back this side? It's probably the smart decision. No, can't even do that. And you took the one port. I had to get out. You might be able to capture that one. Let's have a look here. Any kind of gain? Not really. Slowing him down at least. Perhaps. Better give you the go order. Have I got an airport yet? No. Should I? Let's cancel. Ah, crap. You guys go there. Push in there. The rest of yous there. And I don't know. All the way down there. Sounds good. How you guys doing? Still not having any progress. Have I got any chance of like sending us there? No, you've got to go through that city. So that's not going to help me much either. I suppose all I can hope. Okay, you guys are going. Let's pick it up a pace. And all of you guys. Please to go there. Have your ship away. If I can get you back on this side, maybe I can push you back in a bit. Maybe I should grab some of those paratrooper divisions. See if I can land you over there. So I need to... Where's my... 1, 2, 3... That looks like enough. And put you over there. Yep. Let's grab like... Where can I grab 5 from? That'd be a decent number. Have I got any more travelling over? No, you've probably all been killed. Let's just take these 5 and hope that that's enough to give me the ability to land right there. Tell you to go straight away. Let's send that off. Hopefully I can make at least Denmark capitulate. But I've got to push him back there also. Can I push in now? Oh, I might just make it. Apparently he's had a whole bunch of divisions leave. Something got overrun there and I suspect it was my troops. You guys are still pushing through there. Yeah, I'll take all the divisions you want to give me. You're still not joining the faction, but I'll take all you can give me. Have I got air superiority over here? No, I don't. How many of you's got? Not even close to my number. Will I get... You died straight away. Well, that's a shame. Let's take you 24, say, right there. Just tell you to push in the last of the way and tell you to go aggressively like that. Yeah, you can see I'm definitely losing ground here again. I've got little streakers running across the screen. Have I got any spare divisions I can use that are not going to... I just do not have the division numbers full stop to really do anything significant. Like hopefully look, I didn't want to do it, but I think it's time. So come over, help me guys. Let's try and make some of this ground back. Can you see me ever getting into there? 37 divisions. It's not happening. Did you just drop that order? Why? Silly, silly little boys. Alright, let's see if I can hold them off enough. Are the Soviets running over to help? Kind of. Belgium, yeah, you go ahead and do that. They're getting so close to actually capitulating me. Maybe not, but I can see like right at the border of my cities. I don't like it. Should I reallocate some of these divisions up here? How many of you've got travelling over? Where's your numbers? Where's your numbers? Come on, I just saw it. Was it 16 divisions? 14. 14's better than nothing, I'll take it. You've done 18 divisions there. Nothing around these guys, so great help you are. What's waiting on this? Let's, grab that. Republican Spain, eh? That's why. That's where Denmark is. Well, ain't you a little son of a bitch? Did I just take that city? I did. Shouldn't Denmark have capitulated? They will overnight. 4 hours. Alright, let's take you guys there and try and regain this here. I'll tell you to go straight away. There's Denmark, thank you very much. You're about to rejoin there. Why'd you get all that way and suddenly stop? Well, as I said, hopefully they can manage to encircle some over here. I did go straight away, haven't I? Yeah, good. Yeah, I'll take whatever equipment you want to offer me. So, let's still lose. British Raj now? Really? Just have to keep adding more and more on. Well, wouldn't that be about right? I'm regaining a little bit there, but still losing a reasonable amount of ground. Really, I've got a surprise division behind me there. Anything else I can... You've been cut off. Can I get you to... What's the best way there? Try there. See if you can get out. I want you to get your supply back. At least you're winning. Yep, this guy's about to get cleaned up over here. All the Soviet divisions are starting to show up now. These have taken the one foothold that I would have had over there. Is that mine? It is too. Wonder if while I'm at it, how about I build up like a whole bunch of yeah, there, like that. I mean, there's a good chance that I will never even actually make it to the American mainland, but it's worth a shot nonetheless. Don't die. Try and make it, cut them off. Have you guys finished over here? Yous have, good, go over here, join that, push in, and go straight away. I should probably actually put some of yous down there, but it does seem less important. Oh, looks like I'm about to lose that ground. fights. I suppose the question is, are you going to push me back? Got any way of getting you out? You're just absolutely surrounded. Can you assist them at least? Go in there. Maybe. You're out of supply. Oh, this scares me. Not even gaining there. Looks like I'm getting a little too close to capitulation for my liking. Okay, you can see Brussels, Antwerp right there. You know, probably those two cities, and that's me done. So if I lose them, that's it. I've got bugger all troops left. I can only hope that the Soviets are actually going to be helpful. And if they're not, that's going to be the end of this run through. No, I mean, look, in saying that, you know, I'd say I still feel I made a decent amount of ground, taking Italy and most of Germany. Let's take that, why not? Just pushing back, really. Kind of losing that, aren't I? I'm still doing bugger all to help. Come on, hurry up and help. Yeah, that's starting to win again. Good. That's scary. Now, like when you play one of your major countries, it's so rare that you actually see yourself lose. But you play as a minor, and it becomes a very real threat. Crap! I think they've made ground there. Just did. Yeah. I'm still losing. At least I'm holding over here for the moment. How bad did that hurt? Yeah, see, that's like half of mine in one city alone. Let's try and grab you guys. I'll quickly make you a little army. Put you on Brussels and you stay there. Hopefully that'll prevent my capitulation. Oh, I suppose regaining a little bit of ground there. Looks like you're regaining that. Unpause it. Oh, I might. Yeah, I think I'll get this back now. Regain some of my life. Yeah, I kind of think that joining the Soviets was not a moment too soon. And you start losing again, really. I want to save that guy over there, but there's no way to get to him. At least these guys are doing a reasonable job of holding back here with the help of the Soviets. Regaining a bit of ground there. Oh, don't tell me. I can see it. Looks like I'm about to lose both cities here. Didn't I have I had the fort advantage, don't I? I don't actually have a fort built there. It's not even near a city. Chance to keep alive here. What did you just do? Where did that order come from? Ah, that's a Soviet order. Let's turn off the Soviet orders so it doesn't confuse me too much. Oh, come on. told you to run over here, didn't I? He's coming, but not quick enough. Might just be able to get enough there to prevent the city from falling. Yeah, that's not going to have any kind. Yeah, I think that's all I can do at the moment. You know what? Cancel your order. I want you guys to go back over here. Did it draw? Which is there. So used to rush in like that. I'm out of manpower again. Scraping the barrel. Should have noticed that a little earlier. That may be part of the reason why I'm losing here. Oh, don't do it. Did I get in? Am I surviving? I think so. Maybe I just got there in time. It's like a scary proposition, isn't it? Cut a bunch of these off. I want to tame U-turn, go. No, that's not enough. Stop. Doesn't look like I'm succeeding in pushing them back out of my cities, but let's help with that. Didn't I just... No, not enough there. I tried that again. How about there? Yeah. Let's see if I can make some of these divisions panic and move. So go there after that. Because if I can move them back around and come back in behind on this port, yeah, no, I fully hear you in regards to naval invasions. Like, you can see some of these that are just not important to me, and I go, yeah, forget it. I'm not going to pay attention to it. But especially when you play like the likes of Germany, you know, you can go through, build up your coastal forts all along there, have it fully garrisoned, and it will just go on continuously, like every few minutes. Yeah. You're just like, you kind of tune out to the noise. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Why does it look like you're retreating that way? Actually attacking that? Yeah, he's probably gone back. Let's take another shot at getting through there. Oh, here's going to be a problem. You can see the manpower count going right down, and I'm already on the maximum level of scraping the barrel. Yeah, but in saying that, when you see the likes of, you know, why do I have such an exact number there? 135. Yet, 203 to 263. Yeah, quite simply, it's like they have hundreds of divisions to happily throw away. Ah, crap. That is me pretty much done. Like, yep, no divisions left. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, damn. Who's gonna soon may raise your autonomy? Is there much I can do about it? No. Master capitulated, adds 500 to it. Huh. Ever seen that? Then again, I haven't capitulated before normally, so... As I said, back when I used to play the miners a lot, where I'd do like the world domination, they had a completely different setup with how the war score was calculated. So yeah, generally for the most part, you could be like the likes of Luxembourg and still achieve world domination simply by the man running through the field taking the important capture points. Now they sort of base it a lot more on like your actual combat values, your air superiority, all that sort of thing. So it certainly makes it different. Well, 1942, about to go into 1943. Well, I wasn't exactly a Germany, but I gave the world a good run for its money. And I have a strong feeling that if America hadn't actually joined, that I think I would have had a much better chance of pushing... Well, in saying that, you know, if it hadn't have been the Franco-British Union, where I have to take out all this, pretty much all this land and all that land, if it was just like, here, take out the UK only, I would have been like, yep, land there, run across the British Isles, done and dusted. Same with France, where it would have been just like, yeah, all I need to do is land in a few little places and that's captured. Okay. How many divisions you got running? 484. Well, at least you've got a really good number going on. You've got the greater number of fielded manpower, but can you put it to effective use? Well, either way, the AI is not a player. They will never play as well. Not until they develop like artificial intelligence that actually really is artificial intelligence that plays like an actual player. Oh well, either way, as said, it's been a good run. I hope yous have enjoyed watching. I'm going to switch off for the night, so thanks for joining me. Feel free to follow, because I am going to be streaming most nights, even longer on the weekends usually. That's all for this episode, folks. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and join me for the next episode coming soon.